So in this video we will discuss about the antibodies. Basically, what are antibodies? These are, we can say, present in the blood or lymph. These are present in blood or lymph. These are not actually originate in blood or lymph, but after when they are originated, they are moved towards the blood or the lymph. They are soluble. Antibodies are soluble. They are basically, if we talk about, they are made up of the amino acids. They are made up of amino acids plus carbohydrates. They are made up of the amino acid plus carbohydrates. If we talk about structure of antibodies, it composed of two chains. Structure composed of two chains. Number one is the light chain or smaller chain, light or smaller chain, and number two is the heavy, or we can say long chain. Antibody structure is made up of these two chains, light or smaller chain and heavy or the long chain. So here if I talk about structure, it is Y-shaped structure. Antibody's structure is a Y-shaped structure, somehow like this. As I discussed, it has two chains. Basically this chain is the smaller chain. This is a smaller chain or light chain. These are the two chains, one and one. These are the two smaller or light chains, and this is the heavy or long chain, this one and this one. So this is the, we can say, this one whole one. This is the heavy or long chain, heavy or long chain. These are also the two, one and one, this one. So this was the structure. Basically, if we talk about, suppose we are having two smaller chain, so these two will be the identical to each other. These two will be the identical to each other. And if we talk about long or heavy chain, these two will be the identical to each other. Now in this we are having some regions called the variable regions and called the constant region. So we'll discuss it here. Here, this variable, first let me write yes. So V is denoted as a variable region, variable, and C is the constant region, constant region. So if we talk about this and this, we can say this is a variable region and this is also a variable, and here it is a constant region, and here we are having the constant region. What is meant by constant and variable region? If we talk about heavy chain, if we talk about heavy chain, in heavy chain, if we talk about variable region in heavy chain, so that is about the binding site. In heavy chain, suppose it is a heavy chain, this, in this if we have a